from circle to Abekanesa and Komunje Fires, the Bill on or Beji things to this. Only Omokasa crown no more yo, and it is very bad because sometimes no Obi on my pain, send baby ought no fine wa. Into this or train na kana ebebano. Price no former now alpha.
Yɛnte aseɛ sɛdeɛ nti aduro nnwummerɛ biara ɔmotumi yɛ yɛn saa nti ɛsrɛ Ghana mpanimfoɔ ne Ghana policefoɔ mpanimfoɔ ɛsrɛ ma wɔn mo yɛ saa deɛ no ɔmo stop wɔn nyinaa anaasɛ yɛkyew a mbra ne no yɛ dɛ ɛna obɛdi no nwonwonwo.
Hello, Ghana. Something they go on in town now between Trotro drivers and passengers. What the drivers are doing now, anytime there's a rush hour, yes, when people close from work, you see, and they are in the haste to go home, yes, they are in a hurry to leave to go to their houses, to their families, and they form a long queue, or there is a lot of crowd at the bus stops. What they do is that they will come and park, and then wherever they are going, instead of them to charge, if maybe the normal fare to where they are going is maybe 7 cities, they will charge 10 cities. And then because people are in a haste to go home, and there's a crowd, everybody will rush into the car and enter and pay the supposed charge, what they are charging. People will rush into the car and pay the money to them, so that they will go home. Yes, that is what is happening now. So assuming, I always ask myself, if maybe by the time you are coming from the house, you knew by the time you are coming from the house that I will use 20 cedis for TNT. I don't have enough money, so let me put my TNT in my pocket. Yes, and then you get to the bus stop, and then you have your 8 cedis left, and then they are charging 12 cedis to your destination. How are you going to get the 4 cedis? How are you going to add the 4 cedis and pay? It means you have to stand there until a wise man will come, or a wise driver will come and say, or a harness driver will come and say, let's pay the right fare. You see, and people will rush into the car because they are in a hurry to go. Yes, I saw a video on social media, I think last night. There was this National Security Task Force agent or whatever challenging a driver to charge the right fare. The driver was also arguing with him that no, he will charge the one that he has decided. And then the national security guy was like, no, we will not allow you to do that. And the driver said, then if I not go do that, then make the passengers drop from the car. How? I mean, how? Make the passengers drop from the car, because that is what I'm going to charge. You see, and there was a banter back and forth, back and forth. You see, for me, the authorities should do something about this thing. The stakeholders, whoever is involved, TPRTU, whoever is involved, should do something about this, because this is not good. You understand? They will tarnish the image of the government. It is not good at all.
Yeah, justice for us. Tax force are
Because you mostly come here with calculated fare. Imagine I know my fare from my workplace to the house is 15 cities. I get here and they say, oh, La Paz 10, La Paz 10. If I take that La Paz 10, when I get to La Paz and taking the next car, I'll be stuck. But sometimes I understand the driver because the prices of the petrol are going high. So I believe it works hand in hand. Yeah, but sometimes they should consider us, just as we are also considering them. Yeah.
I think the government should regularize the prices. As the unions are there, most of these drivers actually do not have any union. And so what they do is that they tend to take these exorbitant prices. Now, from here to Pokwase, as it stands now, I just took a car and the driver was taking us 15 Ghana cedis. And so I had to drop down. So I think the government should...
Thanks for watching. Remember, you're watching Poverty TV. Kindly subscribe to our channel. Press all notification button to get all our latest updates. Bye bye.